Now, there's also this whole thing about organizations investing a lot in internal coaching capabilities, and then there are also external coaches whom they engage with, and both are making a difference to the organization and their outcomes. So, what are your perspectives here, Peck? I mean, what's the difference between internal and external coaching and the possibilities it can address?
I would say internal coaching. Maybe again, I use one example. Again, this is I try not to generalize because case by case, some companies they do really have a very good internal coach and supporting the coachee development. But some happen in the example that I'm going to give you is they have this internal coach in my client, and when they are coaching the leaders in the organizations, the leaders often feel that the internal coach has some mission or some intention that is trying to drive the coaching process or coaching goal to certain direction that is following the global objectives.
Okay.
Yeah. And they felt like, are you trying to manipulate me?
Correct.
Yeah. So they don't feel comfortable. Then they reach out to external coach like myself. Then they say, I feel more comfortable talking to you. You're not linked to the system. And you have independent view. Yeah. Although I don't have that really knowing every detail in that company, what's going on.
Correct.
But my role is to help them to see how they would again telling their stories if they has the opportunity to do it in a different version.
Correct. In a way, the clarity of distance brings a lot of comfort and conviction in the conversation. And if it is the same thing, it's like when it's in your own backyard, you don't appreciate it as much as when it is when you go travel out and see different countries, right? So in a manner, I think the clarity of distance always helps. And of course, it depends once again, the maturity of who is the coach and who is the coachee and what they're really focusing on. Is it an outcome that they're all wanting to align to something, or is it an outcome for the individual, right? As what he wants or he or she wants.